everybody. Apparently it went to the wrong thing because I was going to try to notify people. I am here with Artaku. She wants to react with me to the Nintendo Direct. Sarah is here. Why did the opera singer go sailing? They wanted to hit the high seas. Oh, that's an oldie. All right, there we go. Alrighty. I think we're good. I think we have officially... We want to give a chance for people to show up, or do you want to start playing?
Yeah, we can give them about 5 minutes.
Okay.
If they don't show up, that's on them.
Too bad. So bad. Plebes. No, they're not expecting this, so they were expecting me to be doing my belated dungeon runs, which I think is not as exciting to them as they would like to admit.
Probably.
Watching me fail at ridiculously simple dungeons is, yep, Gore. Oh no, double trouble. Hope you ladies are having a great day.
Hello,
Gore.
Hello, hello, hello.
We are figuring this out. So she's actually going to be simultaneously putting it on her phone so she can get the sound too. So it'll still be only I get the original sound. This is going to be great.
It's going to be something. But
how are you today, Gore? Anyway, it was originally Link's Awakening for yesterday, and then I didn't do... Yeah, so...
Yep.
Monday's game for Thursday, maybe? I don't know. I'm really off track this week. Nintendo Direct Poggers. I haven't heard much, but I'm excited. My son came in going, can I give you spoilers? And I said no, and he goes, let me know when you watched it. We gotta talk. That's all I know. That's almost worse than nothing.
By the way, Gore. I'm glad you're doing good, Gore.
Yeah. Yeah, I said I'm glad you're doing.
Just put that.
All right, Gore, we're very happy that you're doing well.
Alrighty.
You about ready?
Hello, Nameless. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Nameless. You check it in before bed, or are you actually going to stick around a little bit tonight?
Hey, yo.
Yay! Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. Okay, so maybe you should put the mouse where you can get it.
Yeah.
If you're going to be simultaneously just coming before bed, okay, well, I hope you have a good rest and enjoy our company while you're here.
Yep. Alright, gotta give about 2 more minutes and then I'm going to start. Because like I said, I'm going to give it about 5 minutes and it's about 3 minutes and 30 seconds right now.
You are such a precise little art. I'm trying to say autistic, but it's not coming out right. We are each enjoying a lovely helado. Oh, so good.
Sorry.
Artaku. I know, I can't talk anymore.
Food.
That is so good. It's a cinnamon creamy flavor. Already watched the direct, and let me tell you, I'm hyped, but dang, it's expensive this time. Oh, that hurts my soul. What, as compared to last time? That's scary, but I had some ideas.
I'm gonna go here. If it says powerful as it's supposed to be, I'm not shocked. That is expensive to get that kind of power. I haven't actually seen anything. I've just seen leaks. Just to be clear. Alright, I will start now.
Okay. They better not make me pay full price for emulated games that are 20 years old. Thank you Gore. That drives me insane. I'm glad when they bring back the old games, but my gosh, why am I paying full price? It's an old game.
I think to be fair, it's like... See, that's what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me let Luna loose.
I'll let you discover everything, but to me, the price is actually justified. Meow. Yeah, we gotta let Nuna loose.
Nuna.
Anyway.
Say hello.
That just, because I get, on the one hand, you've got to reprogram the whole thing. And that's, well, look at Etho making, not Frogger in Hermitcraft, right? But, what does he call it? Ravager Run?
Yeah, well, beyond that, though.
But, so it is complicated, but at the same time, the concept is developed and done. You're repeating.
No, come here.
Kitten, no, only puppies in this house.
No,
What are you doing?
You can't have the switch. You can't go behind.
He knows I don't care. Gore, emulate them on computer. It's free.
I mean, the other thing is for
That's
some
what
of the
my
games,
son does.
I was going to say is the other thing is I feel like, especially when it's a series they haven't been doing for a while, I do think it's kind of justified as well because it's like they don't know people actually whether or not, and this is a test to see, should they make more games as well. And people are willing to buy it.
Yeah, that's what I do. He doesn't actually draw it on the computer. He does it on his phone. And then he attaches his Pro Switch controller to it. That's what you do too, yeah. That's what everyone's going to start doing due to Nintendo's infinite greed. I don't know how much it's greed, but I do think if your whole brand is based on backwards compatibility back to your very first game, then each system, as it's completely changed, you don't buy Nintendo stuff anymore solely due to that, haha. Yeah, you just expect us to.
Yeah, otherwise there'd be nothing.
But that being said, I think that I don't mind buying their stuff, but I am careful about what I want to buy. Hi, Dwagon. Screw Nintendo. Long live emulation. Also, hello. I think you got the chat mixed up. Hey, Dwagon.
Hey. Luffy.
Oh. He wants a little helado too.
Come here.
Ah, you like that too? Yes. Helado. Nameless is alive. How's it going? Although I do prefer the OG Luigi's Mansion over the emulated version. Yeah, somehow. He likes the,
Kirby.
Atlas likes the Kirby games. And, I guess some of them were only on the Game Boy. I forget which system, to be honest. So he likes to do it on his phone because he feels like it's more comfortable.
Alright, should we get started?
You're the one that's waiting exactly 5 minutes, honey. I'm
it's
good.
been longer. I was just...
But my manager won't be alive for long if she keeps acting the way she is. Ha 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 ha.
Alright.
You and me both nameless. We'll go to the dark side together. Kirby Air Ride was my game on the GameCube. Yeah, it's because you had a GameCube, Gord. Just brag. Yay!
Alright, I'm starting now.
Yep. Go. Did it work?
In theory.
I did! You're good.
That's why I'm precise. I have to focus to get it right.
She had to start at the same time on her phone so her sound will match. Wait, you were watching a video today?
Yeah.
Yes, we're doing the Nintendo Direct reaction, Dwagon. Oh my gosh. Okay, if the stream suddenly dies, Suna is hanging out behind the computer, rubbing on the back of the monitor, just for the record.
Let's go!
Can't have my phone.
He's controlling your phone. Okay, this is starting to get scary. Suna, you're scaring me. That is really pretty.
Come here, buddy.
Good watch. You like kitty? Yeah. I'm to be amongst the top 1,000th player of a Mario Kart game again. We'll see Mario Kart's hype. I never got into the Mario Kart one, I'm gonna admit. Like, I liked racing games. I even liked Mario games, but... I just never got really into these. I enjoyed playing them when they were around.
I guess they're not gonna go for 9. No, it's World.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be
Bonjour,
one of your guides for
Lemon.
today's
Why are we in
Nintendo
French?
Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't
Je
know.
suis le président.
I'm
I mean, I
Takahiro
understand
Toki.
it all. Is this for Nameless? How sweet.
Okay, 1 second.
Je suis Takahiro Dota, the director de la Nintendo Switch 2 French subtitle.
I swear I clicked on the right one. It says I have the right one. Are you sure it's not just the closed captions? Or is it the whole thing?
I
It
don't
says
know.
it's the normal one. Change caption sections. Yeah, it says this off. 1 sec. See, because...
Oui, oui, baguette.
It's... Could you hear it in English?
I could hear it in English. I was fine.
Okay.
It was just very confusing to hear the Japanese, the English, and read the French.
Well, now I'm going to be off because I'm stuck.
You can go back to... You can do it, Artie. I have faith.
Alright, that was actually perfect. I'm good.
The director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Triple language is
And
the problem
I'm
because
Tetsuya
I'll like
Sasaki,
listen to all
the
three.
hardware design
I'll
lead
get
for
nothing
Nintendo
out of
Switch
it.
2.
That better, Mom?
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
I don't do
system.
captions.
Welcome to this vast
Huh?
world.
I don't
Kart
do
races are
captions
held
usually.
throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Fancy.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh my gosh.
Bad.
Okay, that
In
would
the
appeal to
classic
me.
Grand Prix, race through
Open
4
world
courses in a bid for first
Mario
place.
Kart game. That's
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the
I
competition.
was off-roading just today.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is
Brilliant.
gearing up.
Why? Come on, Gore.
Introducing
Roads are so
Knockout Tour.
boring.
Racing
I'ma love that.
non-stop from one corner of the world to
Honestly,
another.
it's smart. It's a good way to introduce the concept of having you have to figure out where the shortcuts are yourself.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the
Yeah,
placement
kinda
chart
like-
and you hit a checkpoint,
remember in
you'll
the-
be eliminated.
The Wii Fit Island or whatever, you could have
You make it all
shortcuts,
the
but
way
you
to the
had to
finish
open
line?
and find them all for the jogging and stuff. That could be cool.
Yeah.
You can also
I love
freely
going off the
drive
road
around
in my
this vast
racing
world
games.
in free roam.
The first thing I always did in every
By going
racing game is
off-road,
figure out
you can
how
explore new
spectacularly
areas
I
and
could
routes.
crash the car.
So
Could I go
drive wherever
backwards?
your
Could I
heart
go off
takes
to the
you.
side? What could I hit? Gear Joe. Well, seems
You can
Nintendo
also
discovered
go
the
for
idea of
scenic
open world
drives with
racers at
friends.
least 10 late.
And even take photos together at different locations.
Well, I would say that, except Mario is a very specific thing, so we'll have to wait and see if it fits with their vibes.
A brand new race across the
But it looks
entire
good.
world starts here. Mario Kart World. The
Yeah,
game
Lotto's
launches
almost
on the
almost. I
same
think I
day
got it
as
all though.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Hopefully, I'm not gonna make a
More
mess.
details
Put it
about
off
this
the
title
site.
will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more
Nabbit, my
information in
homie.
the future.
Mario Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
So it comes out in
We'll
a,
share
like,
more
a week?
details in the
Wait,
future,
what?
so
With
we
2
hope
weeks?
you're looking forward to it.
It said April 17th.
Next, we'd like to introduce some
Oh,
of
it's
the
right,
new
it's an
features
April
of the
release.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait, no, is it? Did it? I miss it? Was it next
These are
year?
the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
1 second. I'll go back. Oh, it's the Mario Kart Direct. Got it. That's direct.
She was ready.
I was like, that doesn't make sense, but okay. Cool.
It's on April.
Okay.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
We don't need more buttons.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Nope. Nope. Change is bad. Boy, she's gonna have a sore neck later.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was you. So quick. Oh no! Wait, no!
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get.
Come on, no.
Oh.
That's smart.
Introducing Game Chat.
All I heard of this joke is that it's 400 buckaroos and probably more because real life is really happening. Nintendo not just jumped into pay to have online, they jumped into pay to have online and pay to message
with
people.
friends and family while playing a
Oh, dear.
game.
Should we follow you? Yeah. Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's come. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's
Which
all
is why I
And
left
you can use
consoles
this
after
feature in
PS4.
handheld
Fair
mode
enough.
too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Yeah, I'm gonna be blunt.
If
There's
you
no
open
way
the
with
chat menu
all
and
of us in
turn
one
on
household
game
are
screen
gonna pay
sharing,
for a bunch of these features.
Good job. There we go. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
I can't
They could do
say I
that?
believe that.
You guys
Is this
just
the
did
Switch
it.
2 or Nintendo Alex?
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Alexa. Yeah. I don't know. I think. I hope not.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content.
No
even
Alexa
while
in
playing
my house.
different
I can't
games.
tolerate it.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard.
That's basically
right?
Discord shred screen in Switch 2.
In the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling,
Shared,
I'm falling.
yeah.
Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
I like shred.
Look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
I'm gonna
You
be
can
honest.
adjust
I
the
never
size
got
of
into
your
all the
game screen.
Nintendo chat and stuff anyway.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Heck, it's the same look. Yeah,
Or expand another friend's game screen.
it really is. Discord and Nintendo.
I mean, they've been pretty clear they don't really care that much about it, but they're like, if you really want it.
little
Yeah.
wall ride.
I think that's what it really is. It's for the people
So
that want it.
everyone can watch them
I
play.
just don't think a whole lot of Nintendo people want it.
I know we are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
I mean,
Oh, yo,
Discord's
that's
already
it.
a
I like
thing.
your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so
No, it's
No.
I've
No.
seen like there's channels
Here,
and
you can
this is what I
quickly and
guarantee it
easily
is. I
mute
see the
yourself
channels
and
that pop
more.
up that say
And there's
that
this.
It's like it should be it's in every other system,
By
and so they're
connecting
just
this
like,
camera
whatever.
to the system,
I think this is to get new blood in. Maybe.
Hey.
I don't think it's gonna take off.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yo. Hey.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
Because like
you can appear on
that's the
screen
one thing. I do
and
watch
video
a lot
chat
of
while playing a game.
YouTubers, and this is something that's really weird. Is they'll occasionally go and go.
Yeah.
It should be in the da da da.
Here's how it works with
Yeah,
just
the
the
problem
camera.
is they keep wanting Nintendo to be something else. If you want PlayStation, go get PlayStation. You want Xbox, get Xbox.
Please look
Yeah.
forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
And to get more cash because this is Nintendo, they are such pity pinchers. That's too much for me. My jaw is on the floor right now. Why Nintendo? This is...
Using game chat.
Look,
Even when you're apart, you
we
can
have
play
close
games
family
and
members
hang
that
out
all
as if you
also
were
have
together in the same
Nintendos.
room.
We would
Play
never use
together
these
or
features.
compete in online multiplayer games.
He is literally rubbing his
Chat while
tail
playing your
through my
personal
elbow.
favorites.
That's weird.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports
Fine.
competition between families.
It's making him feel special.
All together,
Why?
anytime, anywhere. Game
I-
chat.
Not going to be going into that. What's next? The Joy-Con is going to turn into a mouse, so the Switch
What did
2
you
is
think?
going to be a mobile PC.
I've seen rumors that it's
Our
going
goal
to
is
be
for
a
you to
mouse.
enjoy
Yeah,
playing online
it
with
is
others
actually going to
more
be mouse
closely,
features.
including family and
I don't know if there
friends.
actually is though.
Almost as if you're all
But,
playing together in the same place.
Except they
The
set it
camera
up
you
so
saw in the trailer is the
What?
Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
No.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
No, thank you.
A Nintendo Switch Online
Yeah,
membership
okay,
will
it's
be
going to have the
required
mouse
to use
functionality,
game
isn't it?
chat.
Yep.
However, since we
Or an
want as
iPad or
many people
something,
as
haha.
possible to experience game chat,
How to make
it will
money
be
by
available
Nintendo?
without a
Create useless
membership for a
accessories that
limited
people will
time.
buy anyway. Remember that
hope
gun
you'll try
shooty
it
thing
out.
back in the day? Don't give them ideas, they're gonna charge you for it. You're
Additionally,
not ready
Game
for what's
Chat
coming. No,
supports the
no,
Nintendo
yes.
Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example,
Hot
whether
take,
parental
I've never
permission is
once
always
used parental
required when a
controls on
child wants to
anything for
use
any of my
Game
kids
Chat
at
to play
any
with their
age.
friends.
Yes. You know what I did?
We'd like to
I
introduce
actually
another new experience
made
you can
sure I
share
was
with
around
family
when
and
they
friends.
used the product till they were old enough to be on their own.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
I felt like
But
parental
on Nintendo
controls
Switch 2,
invited
you can play
weirdos.
together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share
I mean,
also
that could be
supports
cool.
online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it
I
with
gotta
friends
see it
via Game
actually
Chat,
work and
which we showed
function to
earlier.
know if I like that feature or not. I
Game
like the
Share
concept.
can only be used with compatible games.
I mean, why would you give
This
your
feature
tots
is
a
planned
phone?
for
Wait
several
until they
titles,
really need it or
starting
when
with
they're
a
old
free
enough.
update
I mean,
of
it's common
Clubhouse
sense,
games
right?
and
Interesting,
one
I agree.
roguelike
It's the irony.
classics on
The
Nintendo
chat thing,
Switch.
it's like, oh, they're so greedy. Here it's like,
Game Share
so
support
only
is
one
also
game
planned
has to
for
be
select
owned.
games
Yeah.
exclusive
And then
to
everyone
Nintendo
else can
Switch
play
2.
with.
So we
I
hope
do
you
like
look
that.
forward to it.
Up next,
So,
Well, I think it's common sense, Geardo. I do.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
I mean, like, my kids, I never limited what they could read and stuff,
at
but
7.9 inches,
it's not like I took
Switch
them into
2
the
has a
adult
bigger
section of the
built-in
library
screen.
and said,
Here's how that compares to Nintendo
here's some
Switch.
spicy stuff. Why
The
don't you read
system's
that?
thickness remains
yeah,
the
it
same.
might be old on Steam, but on the console,
With
Yeah,
approximately
interesting. That's
double
Steam
the
Family
pixels
Share, and that's
compared to
staying old.
Switch,
Well,
you can enjoy games in greater
and you can
detail
actually
on the
look at
1080p
physical
screen.
version if you think about it. But this, so it doesn't have to.
I like the idea that you could lend. I don't know
The
how
screen
it'll work,
supports
though.
up to 120 frames
Dang.
per second, allowing for smoother
Cora, get
gameplay
ready.
and
It's coming.
supported
It's
titles.
coming.
Fancy.
Wait, so it's... Huh.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports
Okay,
HDR,
having that ice
providing
cream
more
with a little bit of
contrast
soda,
between
I'm now
light
getting
and
all
dark
burpy.
areas of the images.
It blows my mind how these companies think parents know how to use their consoles.
The
Yeah, the
all-new
parents don't know
Joy-Con
anyway.
2 controllers connect
It's really dumb.
magnetically.
And the parents that
Strong
do know
magnets
aren't going to
keep
be
the
using
controllers
parental
firmly
controls.
attached
That's
to the
just dumb.
system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
It's an electric magnet.
Oh no, oh yes.
Nice.
Wait, what?
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's better.
Mouse controls using Joy-Con too.
Each Joy-Con
Oh
controller
my god.
Yeah, I've heard about
has
this.
a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers
Grace
are
question
clearer
thing is very
and more
simple.
natural
Does it
in
have
handheld
stable
and
FPS
tabletop
for the
modes.
games, or are we still on when it dang cares FPS? I told you, Cord.
It has a built-in microphone, so
Yeah.
you can voice
Joy-Con
chat with friends
drift goes
anytime
brrr.
via
Yeah,
game chat.
Joy-Con drift. Ugh.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come
Like,
through
bruh,
clearly.
this is such a gimmick.
I mean, when has Nintendo not been
Even
a
if you
gimmick?
don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Fun.
New stand
Place your
freely.
Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
I do like that a little
You can
bit.
move it freely,
It's silly,
like
but
this.
I also feel like that could be nice.
In addition
Either
to the
way, they
USB-C
gotta solve the
port
Joy-Con
found on the
drift
bottom
problem
of
or
the
not.
system,
I think the
there's
Joy-Con
one
drift
on top
problem is
as
just
well.
simply put due to how thin they are.
Yeah, I'm
It's
hoping
handy
it'll be
for
solved.
connecting
I
a
mean,
USB-C
we did,
camera
when you had those big, thick metal.
or charging in tabletop mode.
Honestly, I mean, it's kind of on any controller though. It's just most
Right, as
noticeable
they've
on
gone
Switch 'cause
smaller
it's
and more
faster.
plastic, it's been a
Nintendo
problem.
Switch
But
2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Fancy.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
But like,
for storing
maybe
your
I'm
game
just
downloads,
old, but I don't
save
remember
data, and more.
on our old.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
Why is the name out of my head? You know, the thingy
Use the
for like when
Nintendo
you did
Switch to
Atari
dock
and stuff.
Or
to
they just
connect
said
to
it'll
your
go up to
TV and
120.
enable up to
So in less
4K
than
resolution
specifically is
for
locked.
compatible games.
It's not
HDR
gonna.
is also
The
supported
Joy-Con problem is
in
one thing.
TV
What about
mode.
every game overhauling my Switch and the locked 30 FPS? I don't know.
So in theory, that's
Oh,
and
The Nintendo
Ooh.
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This
that
helps
would be
keep
nice in
performance
this
stable.
house. We can't have two people in a row
Honey,
playing
I
the
can't
Switch.
On Nintendo
He's
Switch
just
2,
joining the direct.
you
It's
can
all
play
good.
Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Joy-Con problem is one thing. What about every game overheating my Switch and the locked 30 FPS? Yeah, built-in fan. Woo! Yes.
yeah.
See, the fan, this is exciting to me somewhat. We literally have a fan whose only job is to blow on the Switch.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Get ready to have fans sounding like an
This is
airplane.
Nintendo
That's smart.
Switch
I
2
don't mind in
so
the
cute.
freezer for 10 minutes.
Exclusive to Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch 2.
it works. My kids have caught me. They would
I'm
get very
standing over
upset. I do that with my
Okay,
phone
everyone,
too.
join me
I'll
inside
put it
the
on the
game.
big battery, have
This
it
is-
plugging in, and I'll throw it in the freezer
are a
for a
lot of
minute.
question mark
And about
icons here.
10 is about
Let's
right.
examine them.
Well,
And they're like, that's not
This
good
sign
for the
reads,
battery.
"Where are the magnets?"
We used to store batteries in the fridge. It's
The
okay.
Joy-Con 2 controllers
Rah.
attached to the system with magnets.
It's not just Switch 2,
And
it's
those
better than the
magnets
Switch 2
are
in this
inside the
many
system.
ways.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
I think I just
so that's
kicked
how they
your
attach to the
boy.
system.
yeah, because it's a. Yeah, that probably also will
A
help with the
magnetic
drift
circuit
a
is
little bit,
formed
too.
between them, so they won't easily detach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the
Like, why?
gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Okay.
Well, that actually kind of makes
You can
sense.
adjust
does
the position of the golf
actually-
club and aim for the cup by rotating
Pardon
the
me.
Joy-Con 2.
I hate that they're making it make sense.
By
I want to
combining
make
the
fun
mouse
of it.
controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're
It adds
playing
an
mini
extra
games and
level.
text demos.
Gyroscopes for the win. Who had a gyroscope back
Some
in
of
the
the
day?
secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I
So please
just
check
hope
it
that
out if
there's
you're
a more
interested.
solid connector for the
Now, I'd like to
Joy-Con,
share some
the
more information
thingy.
regarding
That would
Nintendo Switch 2.
That would help.
Like I said, it makes sense.
This
though,
is
that
the
they're
game
doing
card for Nintendo
electromagnet
Switch
style.
2 titles.
I just think ultimately
It's
there's
the
something
same
to
shape
going
as
back to the
Nintendo
big
Switch game cards,
steel stick
but
in
it's
the
now
rubber thing,
red,
and
it has much faster data reading speeds.
it didn't have drift that way.
Next up is
Nintendo
additional
about to
storage.
sue Logitech for mouse
Switch 2 will
copyright. I'm
only work
calling
with
it.
Micro SD express cards.
Halo paid.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
They're making it easier to
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
I hate doing that. We
With
never
this
do.
feature, you can transfer
Because when the
save
system
data,
gets old
digital
enough,
games,
the
and
old
more.
one doesn't work as well.
We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has
now
a
I
C
know why
button,
the
which
bro's
launches
happy.
Game Chat, and on the back there are
Yep,
new GL
new
and
Pro
GR buttons,
controllers.
which you can use to
Just
assign
he
existing
already-
button controls.
When he asked for his birthday
In
present, he
addition,
asked for
an
tools,
audio jack has been added.
hoping
We've
to take it
introduced a
apart.
few new features, and after today's presentation, the
I'll have to
official
do that.
Nintendo
I have
Switch
too
2
many data
website
to
will
save.
go
Oh, I'm
live.
heated
There
about
will
the
also
micro
be
SD.
an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about
I
the
don't know, we'll
development
figure it
of
out.
Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
If we didn't have an old Wii, if we
And
had
now,
really moved
the
everything
Nintendo
to the
Switch
Wii to
2
the
launch
Wii U,
date.
none of the Wii stuff works on the Wii U anymore.
Nintendo
It
Switch
worked
2
short
launches
term,
on
but
June
I
5th.
guess
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please
Hey,
wait
it's
just a
June
bit longer.
Nice. That's not that far
Hedge
away.
birthday.
Broadly
Hedge
speaking,
birthday.
Yeah?
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3
Yeah, that
types of
micro
games.
SD. You'd think they could make
The
it
first
compatible,
type is
and here
Nintendo
the
Switch
release
2
date.
games.
Honestly, it's not that bad though.
These games take
It's not too
advantage of
far
the
away.
performance and features of Switch 2.
Too much data to save, nameless.
The second type is
She's saying
compatible
we have the
games
same
that
problem.
were released
We'll
on
see.
Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Pardon me.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch
That's why
2,
I always
and
hate to
more.
get the electronic game. I get the physical
Now,
game, and then we
I'd
just
like to
switch
show
it
you
out.
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party
I
Jamboree.
was just saying because they're saved data.
Please take a look.
Yeah, I know it still has a save data. I got that.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble,
Zelda Tears of the
A
Kingdom,
gameplay
Mario
that
Party,
uses a
etc. Well, they
camera
have Switch 2
accessory.
versions, see?
all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Alright.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
We don't
First
we
up
don't play this
is
one
Mario
anyway.
Party
So.
mode.
Yeah.
With a single camera,
But we know
up to
who
4 players can
does.
join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Yeah. That's old. I remember
Next,
something like that
it's
in
Bowser
PS2 of all
Live, a
things.
mode where the livelier team wins.
iToy
Bowser
games
will
and
bring
all.
you on
Oh,
stage
dear.
2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games
I
using
mean,
full
yeah,
body
we
movement
had this,
and
but
sound.
it wasn't very
Finally,
good at the time.
Take a ride
Means
on the
they've got better
mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
design
With
at
the
this
safety
point.
bar lowered
I
and
don't know.
secured.
I've never been into
You're
these
off.
games, so what do
Or
I know?
it's because they're like, yeah, this is
Use
the
mouse
second
controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and
But
rumbles
you had
of
this,
the
aha,
coaster.
yeah.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games.
I mean, for
How
social
quickly can
people,
you
I'm
reach
sure
the
it's
station?
interesting.
From
Yeah.
mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone,
Probably.
mouse controls,
Can it run Doom would
and
be the
rumble.
question.
The
I don't know.
biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party
Did you
Jamboree,
watch the
Nintendo
Mythbusters
Switch
Doom
2
back in the
Edition
day?
Plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
But we are not social people.
Nintendo
Exactly.
Switch
It
2
used to run
players who
Doom Law.
already own
At least
Super Mario
me.
Party Jamboree can upgrade
Yeah, I'm not.
to Nintendo Switch 2
I don't go
Edition
play these
Plus
party
Jamboree
games with
TV
people. What are you
by
talking
purchasing
about?
an upgrade pack.
Yes.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party
Like, who do
experience
they think is
where you
sitting in
can
their
see
house
each other's
playing a video
reactions
game?
while
Really?
playing.
I say
Let's
that
continue presenting
facetiously
some more
because
Nintendo
we
Switch
have
2 Edition
family
games.
member friends who really do get together and have parties where they play these.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of
I
Zelda
never got
Breath
to
of the
play
Wild
Tears.
and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the
So,
Kingdom
Switch 2.
feature enhanced resolution and frame
Everything
rates,
can run Doom. I remember some science guys play Doom
and
with
also
some
support
bio
HDR,
computer.
So it
which
will
makes
be
the
cleaned
image
up.
more vibrant. So you can play with smoother,
I hope that we
higher
can
definition graphics.
And not have to like buy the game again.
Plus,
Yeah.
you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
It's your old Hyrule
This new
Historia.
feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Both these games,
It's a
100%. I'm
game-specific
gonna
service
in
that's
myself.
exclusive to the Switch
and
2
apps.
editions of these titles. For
For
example,
goodness sake.
it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Wait, what?
Activating.
But you know what? Fair enough. An in-game.
Proceed north.
If they're gonna have 1,000 stupid Koroks, I'm kind of good with this more than I should be.
Or you can share your creations using QR
But
codes
it's
and
to the
send them
app,
to another
but
player to
they've
create
been
in
pretty
their
clear they
game.
don't like doing it there.
That's the only. I sat there. I saw that. I'm like, I am not 100%ing this. I was like over 300 in when I found out there was 999. I blew my top.
We hope these features
I
will make
literally
your
rage
adventures
quit for a
even
little
more
bit at
enjoyable.
first.
I think it's because you can connect it to your specific game probably, and it'll tell you which ones you're missing.
Yeah. But I already got game facts and
In
maps on the
Kirby
internet.
and the
Why I need
Forgotten
that? You
Land,
don't need it.
You'll be able to enjoy an
It's for someone who
additional story
does.
But I can
exclusive
see.
to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with
Okay,
improved
spending
graphics
half
and
an
frame
afternoon
rates.
going around and around the stupid frozen mountain trying to find the one weird spot
This
where you
story takes
trigger
place in
the
Forgotten
thingy.
Land after being struck by a powerful meteor.
It
that's
wouldn't hurt to
causing
have
some
something that
mysterious changes.
directs you closer.
I guess this is basically.
I don't know if I would use it, but
We hope you're looking forward to
Hello,
Kirby's new
Snow.
adventure.
So I guess this is
Metroid
basically
Prime
just-
4 Beyond
Oh.
will have both a Nintendo Switch
There's your
and a
bro.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yep.
oh, he's gonna lose his crap. That's what he wants to talk about. And all that for $80. Wanna bet?
In addition
Probably
to
not.
standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD
Okay,
at
I half
120
get it.
frames per
Like
second.
when we hook our Switch up
Choose
to the
from these
computer
two
and play
modes,
through the
both of
computer
which
on the
support
game capture.
HDR, based on your
I
preference
don't know
and
that I
play
see
style.
this on the. I don't know.
Plus,
Heyo,
Pokemon
Snow.
Legends
Hi.
ZA,
This is
which
cool
is
and all, but
scheduled to
$80
launch
for a
later
graphics
this year,
update is a
will
ripoff.
not
Call
only
me
receive
cheap.
a Nintendo Switch
Well, we don't know
version,
if it is or
but
not.
a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2,
I have mixed feelings
you
on the
can enjoy
graphics
your adventure
updates, I'm
in
going to be
Lumiose
honest.
City with
It's not like
enhanced
people come to
resolution
Nintendo
and
for the
frame
high
rates.
graphics stuff anyway.
The
And yet there are
Nintendo Switch
places
2
where it would
edition games
definitely
you
be
just
nice.
saw will be available as both physical
Nameless
and
agrees,
digital
Gore.
versions.
Gear Joe agrees, it's a ripoff.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope
But
you're
then you
looking
have to
forward
switch our
these
game
Nintendo
over.
Switch 2 edition games.
Yeah. Physical copy.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game
Oh,
featuring mouse
okay,
controls
so we
with
take
the
our physical
Joy-Con 2
copy.
controllers.
Can our physical copy go in the Switch 2 though, since
Please
the
take a look.
connection is
Yeah.
different? Well,
I doubt
That's
it will be,
doable.
man.
give me a playable Zelda and Toon Link skin at least Nintendo. Give me my
It was
Wind
here
Waker
too.
nostalgia and
Pessimistic.
the upgrade pack will be $40. I know Nintendo is not a graphics company, but they don't have stable FPS, so this update's pretty. But I don't actually know the price. I know you don't know the price. Like I said, I see both sides of it. I have to actually see what they've done not their commercial,
Yeah.
but you know, get your hands on it and actually do something with it, because that's where you really see it. And realistically, it's not like we're not going to want the Switch 2 in this house anyway. I mean, come on. We're easy money for them. Wheelchair basketball, really? I just happen to really know Nintendo and guess their marketing right most of the time.
I guess it's because it's like they want to really maximize the hands.
Alright.
Because paying attention, this is about, that sense. And they don't have anything for legs at the moment, so no legs.
Rocket League but basketball.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
I mean, I guess it's kind of like using a mech as the concept.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo, not like Nintendo Handicap League. Yeah, I
have long observed the lands between. This world isn't
intuitive, sure.
It's finally coming.
You can see them, can't you?
Elden Ring.
The rays of grace.
Well,
that guide you
through
your
Elden Ring on your Switch now.
What are we doing?
Just
It's okay. It's okay.
You will become Elden.
He just wanted to rub his butt on the mic. What's the big deal?
Take the throne.
Looks like she's got something in her eye. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. Yeah, no, I play mech games in Armored Core 4. Being a jet with blade game is more controllable than that. Who's really gonna buy Elden Ring on Switch, like for real?
Introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out
There's
to
people
vanquish
who
the
only buy
sinister
on
titan
Switch,
of
so...
time. From battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to know dozens of characters in a story that reacts to your every setback.
To get more people to buy their game.
Okay,
It's the
can we
kind of game
pause a
you can
second?
quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Okay. Here's what bothers me. And I don't know how to say this carefully. So just bear with me and understand that I'm trying to talk around things and not say. But I have personal experience of being stuck in a wheelchair in the past. And I did earn the ability to walk again. But I can't think of anything worse than being stuck in a wheelchair for a game, and that's supposed to be fun. I was very happy to get out. And I can't imagine being in a wheelchair and wanting to have a game where I'm in a wheelchair.
Watching some post-apocalyptic
Somebody maybe does. I mean, is that still attached? What did he do?
He wanted to
All right.
jump down.
Buying Elden Ring on the Switch is like toasting bread in a microwave. Yeah, like why would you do that?
We don't know if...
I don't know.
Judging by everything they put in so far.
I'm just going to really struggle with the idea that we're going to have, like, mech with leg stuff. Like you said, you get jet engines and you fly and you, like, Lightyear Frontier and stuff, right?
Maybe the
I'm
best way to
struggling.
show how
I'm struggling. I'm having trouble adjusting to this. But go ahead, go forward. I'm sorry. I've ranted. I apologize. I can't do
皆さん
this.
こんにちは。カプコンの中
That
山
one
です。
gets me.
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
Capcom is desperate for money.
任天堂
I'm
スイッチ
thinking.
2だけの新
Pretty
モー
sure
ド
if
もあ
you
り
play Elden Ring on Switch 2,
ソ
we'll
フト
be
は
able to
通常
actually
版の
toast
他に
bread in
計
it. Ooh, we
26
need a new
キャラク
Jet
ターを
Set radio
所
game.
有 Years 1、2、ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に
I know
スイ
this
ッ
one
チ
did
2の
not
発
do
売
that.
日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Okay.
Initiating
Street
arsenal
Fighter
food
was fun on the
sequence.
arcade
Weapon
back
safety
in the day,
mechanism
throwing in
confirmed.
quarters. But
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal.
that's kind of
Commencing
pretty.
launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be
Nasty?
liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal.
This is how to use
new equipment,
technology.
and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost
Jet Set Radio is Sega, and I'm pretty sure they want to do one-on-one with PC.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring
Yep,
hope
I
to
knew
our
it.
lives.
Little bro is so happy.
He will be
Hey, this is
so
Joseph
happy.
Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super
Did he
excited for
do
Split
that on his
Fiction to come
channel?
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I think he did.
Damon
The
X
game is a
Machina.
story
I
about
think he couldn't
friendship.
get people to watch
You
it.
play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe,
This is weird.
who
This
writes
game was an
fantasy.
Armored Core by fans,
Together,
but
they
this
get
does not
trapped
feel
in their own
or
stories,
look like
and
Armored
it's up
Core
to
at
you
all.
and a friend to help them break free.
It looks like the other one.
Let me
that
tell
was
you
on the
this:
Switch
if
regular,
you like
so.
It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world,
Apparently.
both on the pitch and on the
Split
gridiron.
Fiction on Switch
We're
2,
excited
really?
to
Yeah, I
announce
don't.
that EA Sports FC will be coming to
Interesting. Yeah,
Madden
interesting.
NFL
I'll go
will
there.
also be arriving
I
on
mean,
the
they'll
Nintendo
take
platform.
anybody that wants to put their game on the
EA Sports, it's in the game.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Say, oh no, we don't want
Hi,
your
I'm
game.
Alan
I
T from
guess.
Avalanche
but-
Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World
I
like
do
never before.
kind of want that one. I know.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to
Well,
experience
it's a
the
family party console. It seems fits.
adventure. Discover the enhanced
They have
magic
licenses with
when Hogwarts
Nintendo
Legacy
that had games on
launches
the Wii.
same
Was sort of
day
hoping
as
they'd do
Switch 2.
something new with them. Yeah.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Well, I mean,
You were so good at this on the Wii back in the day. I was like, how do you do that on that thingy and make it do that? That's so cool. I'm a
That was a
bad
different
wizard, and I mean an evil one. You cannot be named, huh? I don't know why I'm sitting here asking myself who is half this for. Didn't they cancel the sequel to Hogwarts? I don't know.
maybe, maybe not.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch all that. I liked some of the old Hogwarts
Hello, this is
games. That
Christian
one looked like
Elderman
it was
from
done well,
IO
and I don't
Interactive.
get into the rest of the nonsense.
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman.
We don't
Reverse
have it, so it's
Assassination,
irrelevant.
To Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin
Can I
in the
kill
trade,
someone with a
Agent
muffin?
47 does everything he can
Can I
to
kill them with a
accomplish
bread
his mission.
knife? True gore. This
Each
getting
mission
game looks
progresses
awesome though.
will
Can't
vary
lie, it
depending
does
on the
look pretty
player's
good.
imagination. Our ever-expanding game will
So
be
you're
released
not
on the same
nameless.
day
You're
as
he
Switch
who
2.
must not be named. Whoa.
Plus,
Hitman
we are
and
excited to bring
Nintendo.
another familiar agent to the platform.
Oh.
How we don't know?
Oh.
Whoa. Yeah? No.
Well, they said
Which
this is
one?
way stronger.
Which one?
Oh.
Which one? Come on.
Are they remaking? Are they remaking it?
Yes, 007. Okay.
Duh.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
You know, there's multiple books and multiple movies, right?
The story of light and shadow that never
It's about being an
fades.
assassin, killing people and all in a Nintendo console. They've had games like that before.
Bravely
GoldenEye!
Default
Woohoo!
Returns, remastered in high definition.
Now we're
Featuring
talking.
the Raven Default commands that help you control the
One of the
flow to
movies
raise
I
balance.
forced my children to watch
Change
as
and
children was
customize
the
jobs to build out your
the very first Sean Connery 007.
Enjoy your
They
adventure
suffered
with
through.
upgraded features and enhancements.
I told them it was for
And
educational
all new
purposes.
minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot
Fancy.
in Luxembourg
Huh.
as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Uh-huh.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発
Yakuza, I know! I grew up with Brosnan, so I have both campy and serious. Brosnan,
発売日
yeah.
は任天堂
It's
スイ
very
ッチ2
fun.
の発売と同じ日です
And this is
I have
director's
今後の
cuts.
展開
It'll be even.
ご期待ください
Yeah. Yakuza, yes, Yakuza High.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
I remember the first time I realized that the shadows weren't random shadows, and I really focused in on them as a teenager and realized that they were ladies. I was like, wait, what? Because I just never paid attention.
Are we getting
when I was little?
I doubt it.
Descended from the heavens.
I doubt it.
Joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
I think we're about to lose Artaku. She's gonna scream here.
A terrible
I admit it, I was
evil
skeptical
Oh,
at first, but they're kind of cooking with some of those. Quay Temko? Uso? Gotta be, huh?
A
Zelda
war
and
was
Elsa?
fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
That's the only thing they do these days?
the
I don't know.
imprisoning war.
Oh?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh, are we actually getting a Zelda DLC?
So that's
no
way.
Then that must mean this really is the past.
It's a Warriors game, right? But oh yes.
I don't like the Warriors games as much, though.
I like the Age of Calamity. It's well done.
Heck yeah, nope, doubt it yet. Okay, am I saying a Moo Out game?
Still,
It's
I think
Warrior
it's cool
games.
looking. And Age of Calamity was fun.
You girls liked it more than me. I mean, I
Never
played
played
it through
Age of
about
Calamity.
halfway.
Yeah, definitely. Age of Imprisonment. Ooh.
It's still, it might take my money and shush.
Yes.
I want it.
I think this winter.
I do believe it will be in this household as
That
well.
was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Woohoo!
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
I'm sorry, Gear.
We hope you're looking forward
We
to
do
the
play a lot
untold
of Zelda
story
in
of
this
the imprisonment,
household. You'll have to forgive us.
which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, I think
You
my
can
person
continue to
disappeared,
enjoy
honey.
Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Mom, no.
No!
Mom.
What did I do? What did I do?
Okay, guys, give me a second. Mom, I told you not to do that.
I didn't do it on purpose. It's a habit.
No,
I looked over and my person was gone.
Give me a second.
Meow, Wyvern. I did it. It was me. I'm sorry. My VTuber model completely disappeared, but it was there.
No,
so I just
no.
Suna, please don't help us right now. Ooh. Oh, that's a video for later. Okay. I'm so sorry.
Go back about.
I just don't know when I disappeared because I was over
Because
there.
you hit 7.
I goofed it up. I got my ears pierced just now. I'm so sorry. It fails. What's a react without issues? Right, but I'm supposed to hit 7. What? I'm supposed to hit 7.
Yes, but you have to click on the thing first.
I know. I do know. It's not your fault. It's your daughter's. Lucky 7. I'm so sorry.
Alright. A second to be at the same spot.
Blame Hedge.
Alright.
7 is the best number. 7 is the best.
Fixed.
Okay, but I still don't have a VTube model. And it's not showing up here either. They don't have any of the chat on it.
Mom.
Something's gone wrong.
Because you weren't on it. And it's also trying to focus on me because it can't see you anymore.
Alright, well, I guess we'll give up on the VTube. I'm not going to try to make it. Let's just get rid of the VTube officially. I'm sorry.
I will fix it. I will fix it. Boo, get out of the way.
She held no really close to the mic.
Guess who it was, Mom? Guess who it was focusing on?
The cat butt?
Yes.
I was like, I knew I had something up here. And now the chat's back. Your magic. It's okay, sometimes my cat meows and I kind of just disappear from existence. Do ya? Okay.
Nintendo Switch Online.
Cat's
you can
butt gonna
continue
be a
to enjoy
VTuber.
Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Oh, truly a cat moment.
And
Yeah.
with Nintendo Switch Online Plus
I'm sorry.
expansion
I
pack,
won't touch anything else.
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Yeah, I don't want membership benefits. If I buy the game and I buy the system, I have zero interest in paying other money for other things.
They mean the GameCube games.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new
I've been waiting for
classic
this.
game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo
I
Game
think it's fair.
thanks, goodbye.
It's their way of handling it, because
2001.
again, I go with...
Here are the titles
I'm
that
sorry,
will be available at
Nameless.
launch.
They tried
What?
to...
Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious
scam?
baton.
Wait a
makes
minute.
it
A
sail
minute
on an
ago you
adventure
were
across
missing the
Great Sea.
GameCube games and now it's
The
a
Legend of
scam?
Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords.
You know which one I want.
But see, that's just it. That's how they've been handling it when they don't have a remake in the works. Or when they, even when they do.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
I remember Majora's Mask and stuff for GameCube too, right?
No, that was 64. That's part of what
Oh, that's the 64, yeah.
30 machines will put it all on the line in
Yeah,
death-defying
Link's
races.
Awakening they just redid.
Featuring the
that was
series
GameCube.
first.
Why would I
machine
pay for an emulator
customization
when I can do
and
it on my
story
PC
mode.
for free and better
Get ready
graphics
to
with mods?
experience
Fair enough.
F-Zero
Never
G.
mind, I want that.
In games that
I
support
remember Soul
multiplayer,
Calibur
up
2,
to
especially
4
in the
can play
special mode
together
it had in
locally
PS2.
or online.
I do remember there was the
Enjoy
Four
these classic
Swords,
games with clearer image
Four
quality
Seasons.
and higher
Yeah, we
resolution
never
than
got
the
to play
original
that.
releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Hello.
More titles will be added in the future.
I mean, that's fine, Dora. It's just their
I
way of
remember,
handling it.
boy, it's cool, but
Nintendo
for
Classics,
me.
The Switch
Okay,
exclusive
Gore.
game library coming to
Gore,
Nintendo
you
Switch
you
Online
just
Plus
it's
expansion
because you
pack.
like
Launches
sailing
the same
the
day as the hardware's release.
pardon me, sailing the seven seas. It's all
And
good. Oh,
A
Pokemon.
dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will
Cute.
also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available
That's
for
one of the
Nintendo
Pokemon
Switch
games that aren't the
Online
same thing
members,
all over again.
will also be available the
Fair
same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
I've got to leave y'all here today. I'm really tired. Take care, Whimsy and Artaku, and have a great day.
Alrighty.
I can't believe you're still up, Nameless. Bye. We miss you.
Yes!
Nameless.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Shh. Okay, I'm protecting them.
Sorry.
You
I'm
cannot
sorry.
scream in their
I'm
ears.
so
like
sorry.
I'm covering the microphone with my hands. Have a good one, Nameless. As she died in my ears, you will have to buy the books. Is the unsaid thing. Okay. Good night, Nameless. She's losing her crap. Okay, now I get it. Deltarune, Halabao. Yes, my ears. Yay, Deltarune. You're gonna break the chair.
Sorry, guys.
Isn't this the one Hedge likes
Available.
too? That is the most excited I've ever heard her. That was a shriek. I know. It would have been worse. I literally did. I covered the mic with my hands to say, because when she started to go there, I knew.
Borderlands is back.
She has full right to be that happy.
Shoot your
Yes.
way through a world filled with wild enemies.
I just think it comes out, or is it just chapters 1 and 2?
We're still
I
in
just didn't want to
development,
deafen
and it's
her.
already the most
Deafen people.
ambitious
Fun fact, the letters in Undertale spell out Deltarune and also unrelated. Yes, hi Raptor! Borderlands 4. Ah ha 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 ha! Score. Duck you, Randy Pitch for
Hi,
2
I'm Dennis Scher from
person.
Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
You
In
know,
Civ
Gear,
7, you'll establish
there's a
an
song
empire
called
and
Duck
guide
You
the
if you look
people
it up.
throughout the
Alan
ages of
Aztec.
history.
Enjoy.
With the new mouse controls, players
There's
can
2
enjoy a more
versions, that's all I'm
intuitive
gonna
gameplay
say.
experience.
Hi Greedy,
Civ
say it
7
louder.
launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Huh?
And we have
I've
even
never
more
actually
news
played
from
one of the
2K.
Civilization games, I'm gonna be honest.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K.
I came to say hi before going to bed, by the way, lol. Yeah, Raptor, you go to bed too. Nameless just gave up and went to bed. It's late for you guys. I haven't filled Civ games after that 3, but that's me, yeah.
Kids find this old tattered map. Off they
I
went
think
armed
way,
with
way
nothing
back I
but
might have
youthful
played one of the
enthusiasm
first
and
ones on the
profound
computer,
lack of
but
preparation. Boom.
it's been many minutes. I don't know.
Let's slay some trees.
Yeah, I they're up to like 10 or something. I don't know. Maybe 10,000. I don't know. Yeah, I forgot these games.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
It's gonna be fun.
Nicely
It looks
done.
like it is full of
Well,
multiplayer
I
game.
think that's everything. Let's
Yeah,
set
but this is the
sail.
kind of multiplayer I can get into.
Oh.
It's not.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Wish everyone a great time and hope everyone's doing all right. We are doing
Here's the
better.
first look
Thank you,
at Enter
Raptor.
the Gungeon 2.
I am doing
Wait,
better.
what?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in a roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Enter the
You can expect some
Gungeon.
fan favorite elements to
That
return.
trailer makes me miss Lost in
We're still
Blue.
working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Yeah, hello. You can't have my tea.
Oh, what's this? It's cute. Weird.
Can't decide how I feel about this. It's kind of cute. It's not
Cute.
saccharine cute. That's good.
Yeah.
The colors are moderately obnoxious, but not terrible. I want to go, but why is there so many games I know? I'm sorry, Gear. I'm sorry, Raptor.
Ah. Okay, yeah.
Okay, that is pretty like that.
Well,
Starseeker,
Starseeker,
Astroneer Expedition. Only thing I would be
Yeah, I
hype
think
about
it's
is a new Pikmin.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in
But
New
after
York.
the other
Thanks to
Cyberpunk went
Nintendo
so
Switch
wrong.
2, you can transport yourself to the city
Yeah.
of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready
Wait,
to meet
what?
unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when
I-
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to
Can
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch
even
2
run
online.
Cyberpunk? That's
That's
I.
what they've been saying about their new system.
Yeah, all I remember from Astroneer, there are 20-minute long loading screens in the game freezing
Oh.
every 20 seconds for 10 seconds.
Hello, hello, hello as well.
Into the Gungeon is hype and not what that is.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Gore effects. I can only imagine how the crappy graphics will be.
But see, the problem is you're assuming that it's not going to be
But it's
upgraded.
so
They've been very clear that they have upgraded the graphics and everything. Part of what's oh.
Oh gosh.
Wait,
Oh
what?
gosh.
Oh, Hedge is going to be so many people are going to be happy.
I think your bro got into it too recently. Right now I'll disappear. Hollow Knight Silk Song up. Why? Yay!
2025 release.
Finally happening, huh? Hollow Knight. Yep.
I guess they really were waiting for the Switch too.
Which book? Golly, I hate this part because then I blink and I miss stuff.
Yeah.
Rune Factory.
Yeah. Is that even going to be able to...
I'm sorry, it's not canon. That's all I care about. I was in the middle of saying that I'll stay for longer if I see Silk Song. Sorry. But it appeared while I typed it. Outlaws, ha ha ha.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I don't even think it's going to be able to come out because the company's basically going bankrupt at this point.
Can it even run? Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. I mean, they've certainly got something for everyone.
Oh my gosh. Or Assassin's Creed Shadows on the Switch 2?
Yeah, let's be real.
Do you... Anyway.
I highly doubt we'll ever let it on.
Puzzle solved. Tamagotchi Plaza.
Nice, but what are you doing?
Something
two?
Human Fall
Wait.
Flat, I think?
2. Human Fall Flat 2. What?
Suna's helping us tremendously.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yeah, apparently.
The next game will be the
What a
last
way
from
to
our
announce.
publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Tamagotchi, man, that makes me feel old.
Yeah,
so
but that's a
dang
new
old.
one that's coming out this year.
Yeah.
Not a...
Yeah, that was on the last direct, though, I think.
It was. Hey, you.
Una,
Nope. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Oh, that's not creepy.
I'm pretty sure this is...
Okay, Suna, you can't be there. Oh, no, I can already see myself breaking the game in every way possible, like a Human Fall Flat 1. Meow, 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 Suna, meow. He is wrapping himself in all of the cords right now.
My life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
It's a pretty ring. All right, the not Bloodborne I heard about.
Fair enough. Yeah, I was like, it looks like Elden Ring, but it's not. So yeah, it's from Soft.
I like the kind of steampunky-ish vibe.
I do too.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Well, I mean, this is the last thing, I think.
The internet was going mad with this.
No.
All right, I leave now. I better not see anything that wakes my interest whilst I'm leaving. Good luck, Raptor. Good luck with that. Ooh. I don't want to like this.
It does look cool.
It looks really cool.
Just remember, it'll
But
be
I don't
really-
like horror-y kind of games. This
It's
could
more
be
like Dark Souls, literally from the same game. So it'll be unbeatable bosses.
Good night. I don't feel it. You don't feel it? That's okay.
It's vampires.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
The black blood is a little weird to me. I get what they're doing. I just, yeah.
Close your eyes and contemplate.
Well, if this is really Bloodborne, it's gonna have Victorian horrors and eldritch nonsense going on, yeah.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Dinosaurs are fun.
Dinosaur.
See, I don't get as much into that stuff.
Flow for one.
I'll also make sure you keep an eye on the cat model is going cuckoo. Ugh, I'm not touching the model again. I will If I destroy it now, she's gonna murder me live on stream.
It was just reading me.
That's adorable.
It's a winged rat, literally.
Well, it is a winged rat, so fair enough.
But it is very
In
cute.
his word, Wyvern,
Available
a winged
on
rat.
Nintendo Switch.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Cool.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Basically, anybody that managed to pay money early.
I have a good bet on
In
this
addition
being
to
a
what we saw
weenie
today,
cash money project.
Partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future,
Oh, no,
so we hope
'cause-
you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
It's gonna be like, wait, we still have like 6 minutes at least.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm just trying to figure out where our 6 minutes are.
But these were all third party, I guess, technically, so. Ah, hello. Kirby?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's looking ish.
Yep,
Oh
Kirby.
yeah. Oh.
Kirby.
Bro is losing his mind right now.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Damon Ex Machina.
Kirby.
Kirby. And the other one that he loves that yeah. Cinema Kirby! Yep.
Wait. Kirby racing game?
Air Ride! What?
Is this a Kirby
Wait.
racing game?
What? Air Ride?
Oh, it is Air Ride. You're right. Yeah. Air Riders!
Meow, hi Sunas, Mom and Suna, Mo. I'm fine, how are you? Hi, Tomas, how are you?
Hello, Tomas.
Seems Nintendo is having a feel for racing stuff this time around. Yeah.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to
It's getting a
Kirby Air
sequel.
Riders, directed
Yeah.
by Masahiro Sakurai.
I think he had that on his...
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Alright.
Gotta go run around my house really quick. Need a lap. Be right back. Be right back. What? It's cold where you are, Gore. I hope you get your blood wherever you want it. Good luck with that. Rare, is that you?
Is that... It is! I was gonna be like, is this a Donkey Kong game in 2025? It's not a remake?
Yep, it's Rare. So this is your reaction, Artie.
Yeah, I decided I couldn't wait any longer. And Mom's not gonna wait anyway.
We told her we were not all waiting for you, so this was our compromise.
Yeah.
2 reactions for the price of 1. But I think she's still gonna do her normal stream later.
Yeah, I still will. There's no spoiler clear. I did read.
He's just getting impatient because this isn't his routine. Oh, so you threatened her. Moderately.
Yeah, that's why I said I wasn't sure I'd be able to. That's the other reason.
We have no spoiler rules for each other in the house, but if somebody waits like extra long, it could be an issue. something terrain deformation technology has hyped the dev team. Yeah. Oh.
Huh.
Like,
I mean, I see why this is the last game on the announcements.
Here's
like,
a deconstructed tiramisu.
Like,
wait, is it trying to say that that was a problem?
No, that's where the click thing is. That's just where the mouse is, Mom, because the cat moved his butt.
Okay.
Well.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies.
I go back to
walls,
monkey, yes.
The ground.
Yes.
I'm not sure how I feel about the new Donkey Kong design. It's a bit too cutesy.
Underground world. More details will be shared in the future.
I think
We
it's
hope you're
kind of
looking forward to
authentic to how the old arcade felt, though.
Thank you for watching so far.
It's not like they went all... I don't know.
They kept the design
recap,
more in line with Donkey Kong. rather than
Nintendo Switch
kind
2
of, like,
launches on
chubbing
June
it.
5th.
Yeah.
Finally,
It's just
here are the
fluffier,
hardware options that
slightly.
will be available at launch.
I really hope they don't
We'll
butcher my
release
darn
Nintendo
Kirby
Switch
Air Ride
2,
game.
As well
Well,
as
considering
a
it's
bundle
being
that
made
includes
by,
a digital version of Mario Kart World.
The one person who should make Kirby games.
They
For more
seem to be
details,
pretty
please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
picky about how the Kirby games go out. So I
We've
have
covered
hope
a lot
for
of
you.
information, but that's all we have to share for today.
So it should be good.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Masahiro Sakurai is my
And that's
goat.
who's
We're very
making
much
it,
looking
so
forward
you
to
know.
everyone being able to
That's what
experience
you know.
Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
My
It's fine.
Thank you very
expectations
much.
are always tempered.
Honestly, so what was the price?
All right, I think that was it.
I think so too, but I didn't actually catch it.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a treehouse tomorrow.
especially considering asking prices. Gore, you're really fast or you have a really tiny house. What do? Live in an outhouse?
Oh, it's got autoplay on.
It's good
I
to
don't
play
actually have
games.
autoplay on, but you know.
Could he do what? Or maybe he's like an Olympic runner. Especially considering asking prices. According to what I heard, prices are on the 70, 80 euro buckaroos. It's an igloo, thank you. Oh. Very interesting. An igloo, eh? With Hussein syrup. With an igloo that's very well set up with a computer, huh? That's amazing.
$4.50. It's not that bad.
$4.50. I was worried it would be way worse. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. Honestly,
I was worried they were going to hit closer to the 700 to 800, which is But the
it's
$4.50.
in line with their pricing scheme up till now. 'Cause
Yeah.
It was $300 for this.
That's how you overclock your PC. You know, I will say this: having your office inside an igloo probably would help with the overheating problems, as long as you control the water.
And then the pre-orders are April 9th.
April 9th, huh?
Not much of one.
Yeah, we'll see. Cause the bots usually get it right away. I'm not hopeful on that.
I'm not either. I'm just hopeful our games
Have that
the same
ice
thing
block
they do every year
cooling.
where it makes everyone think they don't have any because they always have the empty boxes out front.
Yeah, fish powered processor. There you go. I've seen that. Oh my gosh, my son sends me shorts of that.
But
He has
honestly,
plans apparently. Christmas hopefully. We'll see.
Who knows?
We'll see.
Honestly, that looks pretty good.
I definitely. I mean, come on. We already knew it was coming to our house.
Okay.
Careful.
Okay.
I do wonder if there will be a severe case of scalping like the last few consoles. That's just it. I used to be really good about getting out there as soon as it came out. The last two systems that came out, literally, the second before, there's no access to it. Like 20 seconds after, it's already sold out. It's just not worth my time. I already told my kids that. If they want to try, I'll consider it, but I'm not doing the be there right at midnight thing this time because I'm over it. They don't protect regular consumers anymore. But that's my hot take.
Like I said, here's to hoping that like after the first week you go into GameStop and because they have always got the empty boxes out front, people don't realize they actually have the game.
Yeah, GameStop, or heck, if people would just be waiting at the Walmart. We almost got one twice that way.
Yeah.
Because nobody expected to get games in person there, but they had an agreement to get a certain number in person every week. Target did it too.
Yeah.
Super stinky practice. Yeah, wait for the month or two. That's probably what we'll do. Because it's just...
Well, and depending though how Nintendo's handling it, they might just have it be your... I doubt it, because no system has figured this out, but... And they're just like, we'll just put up more then.
Mm-hmm.
You can't buy all of them.
Cool. Alrighty, well, I think that's kind of it.
Yep.
My dear. And she's still going to stream later. But yeah, we'll probably... I mean, it's not that I won't try to do the pre-order, but I'm not expecting... I'm not going to do the midnight thing or whatever, 1 o'clock or whenever they say they're... I'm not doing that. What are we all most excited for? We know what Art is excited for. I honestly... Later she will spleen. Never rush. Well, back in the day, I would wait because the prices would go down after the first release, but that hasn't happened in decades, so that's not a worthwhile practice, but might as well enjoy it new. But I don't know. I process slower than her. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't even played Tears yet, but I think it's kind of cool that they're doing something with that. I'm gonna see how I feel about it when I see the pricing. That's gonna be a lot of it for me. What are they getting me for? So, I don't know. This feels like a whole system for my son is what it really feels like.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime.
Little Bros.
Kirby. Daemon X Machina. Needs more Suna. Never. Suna's here. He's finally stopped tangling himself in all the cords. We're happy with him right now.
Yeah.
Don't get him all riled up. As Nintendo, wait a year and Rush will die off. A year. Yeah, right. That won't be happening. But at least we'll have an idea how much we need to be saving at this point.
Yeah.
And we'll be able to figure that out. Between that and the fact that we obviously need a new computer. So.
True.
That makes it easier to plan. I'll say it, GameCube is still superior. Well, here's the deal, Gore. You have a GameCube. You rock. You're the GOAT. You're awesome. We don't. We have a Wii. We have a Wii U. We have a Switch. We do not have a GameCube. In fact, I used to take GameCube games and put them in our original Wii, and we could do that even. And I've talked to the kids about maybe I could get some GameCube games and do that. But then we have to find a controller that'll connect. And yeah, see? Haha, suckers. There you go, Gore. Just because you're feeling all superior over there. But we don't have one. We just don't. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm starting to feel it. I'm sorry. Yeah. I kind